Alright guys, welcome back to a quick raid video on my channel. This video I just want to talk about the event that is going on in the game right now. The champion chase event for where the first place wins a Bad-el-Kazar. So it's been going on for 2 days now, and yeah, I want to make a video talking about it. Alright, I will not be going for this event. Alright, the first place is 36,000 points. Like if I want to snipe him, I can do it in 3 hours. Alright, it might not be a snipe, but I can easily win this if I want to. But I mean, first of all, I have in total of 6 Bad-el-Kazars on my account. I pulled all of these. Alright, so I'm gonna let this one go. Second of all, that's the point of this video. I kinda want to talk about the state of Bad-el-Kazar in Racial Legends in late 2022. The state of Bad-el-Kazar. Bad-el-Kazar used to be the single most popular champion in Racial Legends. Alright? Ever since he was added to the game. He was super popular until I would say the transition point is around mid 2020, where people realized players are adding more and more OP champions into the game, and Bad-el-Kazar start to fall behind little by little. Until this point, this is late 2022, there are so many OP champions in this game, and I think there are at least, let's say, 20-30 legendary champions that has outshined Bad-el-Kazar. That's kind of a sad story, but again, I still think Bad-el-Kazar is an amazing champion. But the thing about champion like this is, I think you're gonna be perfectly fine if you don't have him. Right? That's just the way I say about him, right? I believe when I first started to play Racial Legends, I really like to watch another content creator called Chosen. I was a Chosen fan for a very long time, and his favorite champion was Bad-el-Kazar. And back in the days, Bad-el-Kazar was super good. Alright, he can solo Dragon 20. There aren't another champion that can do this, I believe, back in the days, but right now there are so many OP champions. There are blessings. Maybe we can do a Bad-el-Kazar showcase. Alright, yeah, I want to say, like, I'm kind of disappointed. Plarium puts, first of all, at first Plarium puts a Ultimate Death Knight champion training tournament, and then they put a Bad-el-Kazar in a champion training tournament. So none of these champions game changing, right? This is a +4 Bad-el-Kazar. Let me show you guys this. Faction Guardian. Alright, I have a +4 Bad-el-Kazar and another Bad-el-Kazar. I have a lot of Undead Horde champions. Alright, so yeah, if you want to pick a blessing, I mean, this is obviously a PvE champion, Bad-el-Kazar. You cannot use him in PvP. I think it's not gonna work. Alright, especially in late 2022. Everybody's using Stone Skin, Reaction Accessory, stuff like that, and nobody's using Hegemon or Torment. Like, he's just not a PvP champion. So yeah, the only choice is pretty much the Brimstone, and this is how I build him. +4 Bad-el-Kazar, super high resistance. I have a 2-star blessing on him. Yeah, let's go in there and see if we can do some solo content here. Can he solo Dragon 25? Alright, let me take out Super Raid. I'm actually curious if he can solo Dragon 25 or not. It's probably gonna be very difficult. I don't think so. No, I don't think he can do it. I don't think he can do it. Alright. Nah, he's not tanky enough for this. Come on, can he actually do it? Wow, that's very intense. Just die, dude, just die. Come on, just die. Nah. I don't think he can do it. Maybe I'm not building him properly. He's not tanky enough. I mean, he has very good HP here. 74,000, it's not bad. Alright, it's not bad. Alright, let's see if he can do Ice Golem. Like stage 20 is definitely doable, but I just want to see stage 25. Alright, let's actually use 2 champion, right? Let's not make this too hard. Let's use 2 champion. Crypt King Raw and Bad-el-Kazar. I think these 2 champions can solo this, right? Stage 25. Oh, that's technically not solo in the dungeon. Yeah, so let me keep on with the story of Bad-el-Kazar. He was super popular back in the days. When I first pulled Bad-el-Kazar back in 2019, I was super excited because back in the day, the only way you can run dungeon is pretty much use a seer. And the best champion to pair with a seer is Bad-el-Kazar. And you can use multiple Bad-el-Kazar to put multiple continuous heal on your team, and your seer use A3 to consume these buff. That's how you just speedrun the dungeons. But nowadays we have poison explosion, and seer doesn't really make sense anymore, right? Because of the enemy max HP skill damage cap. So right now, like if you're in really like late game, I don't really see people using Bad-el-Kazar, even in dungeons. To be honest, I just don't see people using Bad-el-Kazar. Yeah, Hydra is definitely not doable because they made poison useless in Hydra. All the Hydra heads takes 90% reduced damage against poison. I think that design makes no sense. I think poison should be strong in PvE content. I really hate that design on Hydra. But again, it is what it is. Poison is basically useless in Hydra. So, and then if we talk about like classic clan boss, like why would you bring Bad-el-Kazar? You have unkillable team, right? And then talking about Doom Tower, like for sure you can use Bad-el-Kazar in Doom Tower. But are you actually gonna use him in Doom Tower though? Yeah, I just feel like I can't think of a place where you really need him, right? Unless you want to solo stage 20, for sure, right? But I mean, wait, he can actually solo stage 25. Alright, look at this. This is Ice Golem stage 25. I think he can actually do it. Alright, but this is a +4 version. I'm not sure if a baseline Bad-el-Kazar can do this. Just be honest. Alright, if you guys got a baseline Bad-el-Kazar that can solo Ice Golem 25, I'll be really surprised. Alright, so yeah, he can do this. But I mean, I never do any of this type solo content. I think this is too time consuming. Alright, I don't want to spend like more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds in a single dungeon run. This is just not my thing. Yeah, with that being said, the conclusion is I just think it's a champion that is not account changing. It's a fun champion for sure. I don't think he can even help you progress the dungeons. Like, I mean, for an early game player, for sure, right? But I mean, if you're an early game player and you don't spend a lot of money, of course you're not gonna get this one. This is a champion training tournament. Like, the first place is gonna be a whale, right? If you're an early mid game player that doesn't spend a lot of money, you're not gonna get him. And if you're an early mid game player, you spend a lot of money, you probably don't need him. So this is like a dead circle here, dead circle. So terrible event. I don't like that. I'm gonna let this one go. So good luck to this dude here. Alright, congratulations on your Bad-el-Kazar. Hopefully you will enjoy Bad-el-Kazar. But right now, I don't use him anywhere. So yeah, that's the state of Bad-el-Kazar. I think that's the state of a lot of similar champion in the game. For example, when I was talking about Chagger, right? Chagger is a Lizardman Void Legendary. It's a super fun champion, but there's nowhere you can use him. There are a lot of champions in the game that has the same situation. Super fun skill kit, but nowhere can be used because there's just nowhere to be used. Where are you gonna use him, right? Faction Wars, like you do it 3 times a day and that's it, right? Stuff like that. Anyways, I'm a little bit disappointed for the champion training events Plarium puts out this year. I hope it's gonna be a Void Legendary, alright, but it's not. So it is what it is. What do you guys think about this event? Let me know in the comments, alright? What do you guys think? Just a casual video I want to talk to you guys about. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, alright? And I'll see you guys in a video soon.